super excited that you're joining us for the Spiel today. This is the ultimate show combining, well, we have music, we have mouth-watering recipes, we have development today of the downtown sort, and we have Lucas's mustache. It's like a whole thing. I don't even know. It's really taken away my thought process for the show. What and why and how?
I mean, you can just blame my wife. She was the one who asked for it.
The wife asked for the mustache. Okay. So we would like you to vote. You know what our Lucas looks like, and this person who came in with this mustache, and we'll just vote and see which look gets the most votes. I am your host, Angie Wyatt, and I am joined now by the real stars, you know, our teen population, our younger generation. We have Ellie and Gabby here. And you ladies are here, I understand, because you came up with, we'll just say, we'll call it a joke or like an extracurricular something you wanted to do on the show. Are you excited by that?
Yes.
Okay.
Top secret.
It's top secret, and we will possibly reveal throughout the show and maybe towards the end of the show the results. All right, so I'm going to ask you ladies some questions. Feel free to ping pong, look at each other. You know, if one you're like, go ahead, or you would do better with this one. What is the best book you've ever read?
Well, we both like Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Yep. Okay, all right. Do you recommend that to other people?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Well, it's kind of really, it's popular, but it's also good. The writing's really good, the story's good, and it's really accurate today almost. Like it's really, you know, some things don't change, you know.
I'm going to ask you both, what's something that you're passionate about that may actually surprise our audience or surprise your parents even?
I like to crochet. That wouldn't surprise my parents, but...
Crochet. What would they not know about you, perhaps?
I don't know. I like to draw and like paint and stuff. So.
Can we sell that as well?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not too good, but...
Signed prints, drawings, stay tuned. All right. How do you guys handle stress or pressure? Peer pressure. That's a thing.
I pray.
Pray. Great answer. Great answer.
I talk to people around me, and I pray too. And
lean on your friends. Yes. That's good.
Ground yourself. Take a walk. That helps me. Going outside.
Did you listen to these answers? I'm so proud of you ladies. Are you proud, mustache?
Yeah, but Gabby also likes to throw things sometimes when she's stressed.
That is not true. Oh my gosh.
Gabby, listen, Lucas's daughter, they live in the same house. He knows her well. But you're not supposed to dish dirt on our guests, okay?
Just saying.
How do you guys think that we can make our community and school better? And just so you know, one of our guests today is involved in development in the city of Marion, so we may be able to share this with her. What could they do to make it better for you guys?
I don't know, maybe more activities to do, because it's really hard around here to do stuff like just hang around in Walmart, but it's not that fun.
Hang around in Walmart. Would you listen to that? I think we've got like some pretty cool things coming though, like tracks and go-karts.
That sounds really fun,
yeah. Side by side, all that. I think there's going to be called like an oasis or something.
Oh, I've heard about that. That would be really fun.
Okay. But you are looking for more things to do in the community. Yeah. Okay. Because you can only crochet and draw so much, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, listen, we're going to check back in with these ladies throughout the broadcast today. So I want you to stick around. I want to show you what they're up to. It should be a really cute shenanigan. Also, we have a couple of youngins, I think an 11 and 13-year-old in the kitchen today, spieling a whole lot of, I think, flour. Okay, they're doing snickerdoodles. So you guys like snickerdoodles? Okay, that's a popular cookie choice. Well, we happen to be sponsored by Prairie Farms. Perfect for dunking, dipping, so good. So stick around for that. And then listen, this lady, Sarah Lannom, has been on our show I don't know how many times. I stalk her. I look her up constantly. I want to see what she's doing. Well, she's on the stage today for the Spiel, so I want you to stay right there. And also, we just talked about it. We're going to dive into development and what we can do to make the city that we live in even better, and hopefully where you live too. So stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, Tim will talk to Netflix or do something important like he always does too. All right, guys, stick around. We'll be right back.
Just Sally, please, please say that you love me.
first time on television, and the ladies thought about matching bowls, the importance of being. You didn't even think I noticed that, did you? Huh? That's right. That's right. It looks good. It looks professional.
A lot of people out there don't have the help they need. I think it's amazing that our organization goes beyond and helps with transportation, paying for medication. So there's a lot we do beyond just the health care, and that's very, very rewarding.
I enjoy, at the end of the day, knowing that I have been able to help people in my community.
Now I'm taking care of the patients that I love.
I'm proud to be a CMA for CRHPC.
We do HVAC, plumbing, and electrical, and we also do septic installs and maintenance on septic systems. My daughter's grandfather invested in me, put me through school, and then once I got on my own and started doing my own thing, I felt like it would be a good idea to do that with my employees.
You're going to learn way more in the field than you could in a class.
I just feel like if you put more into them, it'll be better for you in the long run.
Sedona means tranquility. I'm Kirsty Rizicki.
I am Ron Brzicki,
the owners of Sedona Bistro.
All we can do is supply good food, good service, and do the best we can every day. You come in, my job is to prove that, hey, we're good enough that you want to come back.
Hi, I'm Russell Utterback Real Estate. We established our business in 1980. My wife and I have been in this business for 45 years.
Made a lot of, not just clients, but good friends from it.
It's just a great experience to work alongside my parents and help the family business grow.
I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. This is truly family, and I feel like a part of it.
And we appreciate this small rural community and helping people with their real estate needs.
All right, my name is Sarah Lannom. This is my buddy David Lawrence on guitar here. We're going to play an original for you called Sally. Dave? All right.
Sally's got a problem with feeling. Sally's got a problem with feeling. You can't drink your life away, Sally. You can't drink your life away, but you can. Just Sally, please, please say that you love me. And Sally, please, please say that you love me. And Sally's got a problem with loving. Sally's got a problem with loving. Can't always run away, Sally. You can't always run away, but you can. Just Sally, please, please say that you love me. And Sally, please, please say that you love me. can't drink your life away, Sally. You can't drink your life away, but you can. Just Sally, please, please say that you love me. And Sally, please, please say that you love me. Sally, please, please say that you love me.
Pediatricians are seeing firsthand how quickly illnesses can spread. See your doctor and make sure your kiddos stay well this season and every season.
They need the care of others.
There's multiple pediatric providers to choose from that are going to provide great care for your kids. Come see one of our pediatric providers at CRHPC.
With 15 locations throughout Southern Illinois, there is sure to be an office near you. Also available at crhpc.org.
I'm James Dannemiller, owner of Sensible Solutions. My team means a lot to me. They're really honest people. Their integrity's there, and we all have a good level of trust, I feel like. So I have one employee. He was just doing construction, and he wanted to get into a real good trade. Offered him a position here and put him through school, and now he's working full-time, and he's loving it. So if you're looking for an HVAC or plumbing career, I'd be more than happy to see what you can offer.
Well, I am president of the Sarah Lannom fan club, so I just felt like it was time to bring you back on set.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to be back.
And Dave's now going to join the group. So I will be president of your fan club as well, Dave, okay? All right. You know I've asked you this before because I have followed your career, and what's so great about Sarah is the sound. And as soon as you were done, everybody's like, oh, your voice is amazing. Your sound is so unique. Do you get tired of hearing that, or?
Never.
So I got to ask you, I know it's been a long journey. I know we've talked about highs and lows, but why music? Why did you pursue that for yourself?
I think that I was probably born with the love of it in my heart, because ever since I was a little kid,
Okay.
I always just loved it. When you're like 4 or 5 and someone's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a pop star or something.
Okay.
Whatever. I think that,
You're a little bit different than a pop star, though, because your voice is a little haunting at times, and it's softer.
Yeah,
and...
no.
Okay.
Definitely not pop star, but I love music
for
sure.
And you were a heck of a Guitar Hero player, so you decided to start doing the real thing.
Yeah, my mom made me. So,
Your mom made you.
She'd take away the Guitar Hero.
Do you sing as well? Do you do vocals or?
Not too much.
Okay.
I can. But...
Okay. Biggest musical inspiration for you?
I will name one. I really love Gillian Welch.
Okay.
She's kind of the queen of folk, and I love her sound, I love her voice, and so I guess I'll throw that one out there as a choice.
You don't ever, how about Janis Joplin? You don't ever listen or sound? You kind of have that whole vibe kicking, you know? The song was phenomenal. There's always a message in your music, and that's why I enjoy listening to you. So do you guys both, do you like to pull from real life experiences, his life, everybody's looking around, writing music about life?
Yeah, probably more so.
Okay.
Right? Life experiences.
Yeah.
Feelings, yeah.
More so than like fictional stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not as good at making up a story or nothing about it. So.
You've been to a lot of places. You've seen a lot of places. You've met a lot of people. That has to be a high point.
Yeah, no, I love people a lot, so it is good meeting a bunch of people and going different places, and I do enjoy it a lot, and I enjoyed sharing it with other people. It's definitely makes it worth it. So.
Well, you're definitely in high demand, and I know people can follow you online to find out where you're going to play next. So what's the best way to track you down there?
Well, probably on Facebook right now would probably be the best way. And my email, sarahlannom@gmail.com.
Very good. Love it. Love it. And Dave, you're just going to play with Sarah right now. So yeah, if you find Sarah, you're going to find Dave. So congratulations. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you.
And I mean, look, we might as well do it. So you're wearing Zombie Guitar Company. I mean,
That's
he's a buddy. Talk about Tracy's also phenomenal in the fact that he's in Heron, Illinois. Great guitar shop. When you walk in, talk about inventory. Talk about, I mean, does he know people, or how's he getting all that great stuff in there?
He's a businessman.
Yes.
I mean, he's an awesome dude.
He is.
Only Trace, man.
He's had some rare guitars in there, right?
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of guitars that I've never seen in any other shops. I mean, they're higher end too. They're above the grand range, but it's like a wide variety.
I love
It's
it.
like you can affordable things to,
And I love that he, you said he will offer guitar lessons.
Yep,
So,
they offer guitar lessons, and it's my personal favorite guitar shop to go to.
Listen, stay right there because we have amazing food coming up. Oh, and at the end of the show today, a love story you don't want to miss. So stay right there. We'll be right back.
I can tell you that 3.5 years ago when I started at the city, if I would have walked out of our old city hall and thrown a rock, I wouldn't have hit a person and maybe not even a car.
It's the core of our story is what God has done with two situations that seemed not just hard, but kind of hopeless at one point.
Shout out to our sponsor of the Spiel in the Kitchen, Prairie Farms. They are now out with a single serve iced coffee, everybody. And the crowd goes wild. So listen, their whole slogan, which I love this, it's like skip those long lines, get your single serve, and they're your favorite coffee house flavors. Single serve Prairie Farms, good job. They've always had it in the half gallons and done really, really well in stores, so it's nice to see
I like
that.
to see you can grab it, take it in your car.
And go, that's it.
The biggest thing that geriatric patients need help with is understanding their medical care. They see so many different specialists. So communication, consistency, and compassion is your biggest thing to help them understand what needs to be done. Explain everything in terms that they can understand. You have to help them understand and know yourself what you're giving them is the best information to help them make decisions on their care.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better.
Jennifer Olsen joins us now. She's the Business Development Director of the City of Marion. And we're going to put her on the hot seat because we had our teens earlier. They have some questions for you, so we'll get to that in just a little bit. But we just wanted to have you in to say kudos. The City of Marion, Illinois is absolutely stunning. I know you have a whole team that you'll want to thank, but congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's just, you're hard at work. You're doing one thing and looking ahead to the next. So what have you been able to accomplish? Just talk about some of the high points.
Well, I came in on the beginning of our team's effort to redevelop downtown. So that's pretty much done now and filling in nicely.
Yes.
And if you don't believe a difference, I can tell you that 3.5 years ago when I started at the city, if I would have walked out of our old city hall and thrown a rock, I wouldn't have hit a person and maybe not even a car.
Wow.
And now it is bustling.
Exactly.
And people are seeing it as a destination, and they are not just coming for one thing. They're shopping and dining, or they're dining, 3 courses at 3 different places. And
Absolutely.
so just lots of activity.
There's music playing all of the time. There are water fountains. There's flowers, people. It's just remarkable. So, again, awesome work.
So what you need people who love their town, that see the vision, that think there's enough to go around, and that have deep pockets.
Oh, yeah.
So many times in downtowns, it's lipstick and rouge.
Right.
But if you don't fix the roof and the windows and the utilities and all of the things, it's just lipstick and rouge. And so what these ladies and gentlemen have done in our downtown are really restore buildings to the way that they'll be here for another 100 years of incubating businesses.
And, we've seen them here on this show, Seasoning Bistro, and they give such kudos, obviously, to Mr. Fowler and all of his efforts. And that was a building that people really wanted to tear down, and he didn't want to see it torn down. And, man, has he really gotten behind it. And they've just made a masterpiece, in my opinion. It's beautiful.
When they make their town fabulous, people want to be a part of it. They want to shop here. They want to live here. Then that feeds all of their other businesses.
That is so true. And the other thing that you pointed out that's really remarkable to see is you've been able to pour into homeowners, like people who have homes and they need to be repaired. And you said you've seen some just horror stories, and you've been able to help fix some of that.
Yeah, so like every small town, we don't have enough housing. And so we have to preserve every house that we can save. And so what we've done is, using a residential TIF program in our 2 oldest neighborhoods, is we are offering grants once a year. It's $5,000 reimbursed to them. I had no idea how many blue tarps were on roofs around town. I mentioned to you, we had somebody whose windows were rotted to the point they had a yellow jacket infestation in the daughter's bedroom.
Oh, wow.
And so when we get the before and after pictures of projects like that, projects that those folks did not have the deep pockets to do that without being reimbursed by the city.
Right.
It just makes all the difference.
Yeah.
And then when they're done with that house, hopefully it's still in good enough shape that it can go back on the market and serve another family.
It's such a great way to look at it. And, it also helps when you have administration getting involved. And we have a mayor that he's going to make his voice heard. I know he's been the MC of a couple of events that we've done here at Growing Media. And that really helps, that, whether you're putting your money where your mouth is or you're just taking action, on behalf of the people. So kudos to him as well. And you get to see that happen a lot.
Yeah, he's very creative, very abundance mindset. We try to say yes whenever we can. And when you think about just staying on the theme of downtown, so many communities, there is a pervasive you first mentality.
Right.
If you bring an anchor, then I'll bring my small store. If you do this, I'll do that. So we had to be the you first and invest in making our downtown something that was attractive. Because how do you ask people to move back downtown, to bring a business downtown, if it looks terrible and you haven't made the investment as a city?
Yeah. Before I let you go, it's really easy when you're from a small town or living in a small town to say, oh, there's so much more going on somewhere else. Well, like myself, you've moved away. You've done other things. And man, is it awesome to come home and then know that you're part of something so much more. So what do you feel like has been your greatest success or feeling of accomplishment? What would you say?
Well, I'm certainly excited about anything that brings more housing, especially if it's affordable to the main workforce that we have.
Sure.
And so between the grants of preservation and working with a developer to bring 41 new units into the Midway Court area under the name Concord Village, it was not. It was 4 applications, a lot of work, a lot of investment by the developer. And honestly, I think if it had got turned down this 4th time, that would have been it.
And
So-
what's the name? Let's give them the name.
Concord Village.
Okay, Concord Village.
And
Wow.
it is primarily single-family homes, 3-bedroom, and there's a couple of, I think, 7 duplexes in there for 41 new living units. So I'm proud of that. I guess what's the future for Marion, and if there's a deep pocket investor who wants to come home to Marion, this is your next opportunity. So downtown, pretty much done. The big opportunity is New 13 or DeYoung or Old 13 Main. We really need to spruce that corridor. And I think that it's going to take somebody who says, you know what, these strip centers are never going to rent up, or this office building's never going to be fully occupied, and they're going to reinvent it into housing or childcare or something that is more current and more in demand. Maybe it's another co-working space, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have somebody who just says, instead of buying it and putting a new, coat of paint, it has to be completely reimagined into something that is hip for today's use.
So true. Look at her. See, that's why we've gotten all these things done. So, thank you so much, Jennifer.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
And we'll be right back. I have never seen snickerdoodles made. This is fun. And do you squish them down or leave them like that?
We leave them like that.
Really? Okay, I think you guys have done this a couple of times.
Every time you work on a production, it's kind of decided how it will feel by the showrunner and the creator. And so Matt's just kind of created this energy of, it feels like it's his brain.
Sedona means tranquility. I'm Kirsty Rizicki.
I am Ron Brzicki.
The owners of Sedona Bistro.
All we can do is supply good food, good service, and do the best we can every day. You come in, my job is to prove that, hey, we're good enough that you want to come back.
There's no way they're all here.
They're all here.
Are you kidding me? Toss me a straight jacket. Thank you, Lucas.
And all the
It's great on fish, great on beef. It's even good with chips.
Hey guys, I'm Michaela Lane and welcome to my tour bus. Okay.
They're experiencing your enthusiasm, your love.
What is it that you want to achieve every day? What is that footprint that you're trying to leave? So what we're going to do in this Spiel It in the Kitchen segment, we are going to reward 2 avid viewers of the Spiel. We've been on the air probably longer than they've been alive, and I don't think the gals have missed an episode. So here's your big moment on television. Introduce yourselves, and then we'll get started.
Okay. I'm Abby. And I'm Emma.
Okay. Avid viewers of the Spiel.
Yep.
And I would like to apologize for our other young participants in today's show because I think you've been clipped. Your hair.
I'm not surprised.
To the right. Do you feel it? You can go ahead and pull it out. See? Look at them. And this is great because this is, see? Look, did I save you? Huh? Saved you? You did not want to go through the whole show with the thing hanging.
Ate that up.
Ate that up. Let's go. Okay. I love it. I love it. All right. First question, because it's the most important. This particular group, business, entity, pays for us to spiel it in the kitchen. So it's the only way we're going to enjoy our snickerdoodles with what?
Prairie Farms.
Prairie Farms.
Butter.
Milk. And butter.
No, I don't.
I knew you rehearsed the line of how much butter goes in the snickerdoodle, so I stumped you there, didn't I? So what do you dip it in, you eat, drink, milk, Prairie Farms milk. Yes, we really love Prairie Farms, our sponsor. So, all right, you ladies convinced your uncle, Rob, who has been the director of this show for longer than you've been alive, probably.
Yep.
Yes, definitely longer than you've been alive. How'd you get on the show?
We asked him. Literally,
You
just asked
That's all
him.
it takes. Just ask Uncle Rob.
They sent you a text message.
Okay.
Yep.
You didn't have to prove yourself.
No.
Your camera abilities.
Nope.
No. He just knew you could talk a lot and you could handle it.
Yeah.
Okay. He knew. Thumbs up. Yay. Okay. All right. So we chose the Snickerdoodle, which that's interesting to me. Tell me about the Snickerdoodle.
Well, our whole family likes it, so we just decided that one.
Okay. And whose recipe is it?
Mine, yep.
You came up with the recipe.
Well, I got it off online,
Okay.
and then I just tweaked it.
Okay. I love it. Made it your own. So that's the thing with Snickerdoodle. I think you can add things, right? Like, can you add chocolate chips to Snickerdoodles?
Yeah.
Can you add nuts?
Yeah.
Okay. Can cranberries?
You can add literally anything.
Really?
Yep.
And you've done this?
Yeah, we've added chocolate chips and lots of stuff.
Yeah, that's really all that matters. If you've got chocolate, it's good to go. So, all right, doesn't look like a seriously complex recipe, but there are several different ingredients. So tell us what you're going to do today, what you're going to mix.
We've got some all-purpose flour.
Uh-huh.
And then we've got some Prairie Farms butter and granulated sugar.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yes, it is.
I love it.
An egg, salt, baking powder, and cinnamon.
Okay.
And this is the topping we're going to roll the cookies in.
Yes, girl, the topping. I love that. Yeah, that's the other thing we could do. We could frost them if we wanted to, right? Okay. Tons of ideas right there for you. All right, so what do we do? Let's jump in.
Okay, you need 2 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour.
And then 1.5 cups of sugar.
Ooh, 1.5 cups. Love it, love it. Okay.
Then we're going to do a teaspoon of baking powder.
Very nice.
And then a tablespoon of cinnamon.
That's a key ingredient right there, the cinnamon. Yep, love it.
And then a teaspoon of salt.
And then a cup or 2 sticks of Prairie Farms butter.
Prairie Farms. Does it need to be melted or softened? Or
It just needs to be room
just soft?
temperature.
Room temperature, yes ma'am. Okay.
And then we got an egg.
Okay. Do you know oh, look at that. Right out. She was not afraid. She just went right. Did you get any shell in there?
Nope.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
All right. Good job.
All right.
You mix it all up?
Yep.
Okay. Here's what I love. First time on television. And the ladies thought about matching bowls, the importance of being... You didn't even think I noticed that, did you? Huh? That's right. That's right. It looks good. It looks professional. All right. So we mix that up. And, here's the other magic of television. We can just make time disappear, right? We're going to go to break. And remember how I told you about Prairie Farms? And the reason that they pay for the show is because we show their commercials, we show their products. Sweet girls like you talk about how great the Prairie Farms milk and butter is. So we're going to go to break and we're going to play a commercial. So you'll be watching at home when this happens.
Okay.
And this is how we pay for the show. So stay right there.
I'm James Dannemiller, owner of Sensible Solutions. We do HVAC, plumbing, and electrical, and we also do septic installs and maintenance. So we're your all-around mechanical, electrical, plumbing company. We're local, we're honest, we'll tell you exactly what the issue is. We're not going to try to sell you a new unit because of a capacitor.
If anybody's worried or their system's getting older,
You can find us on Facebook or Google. You can call 573-450-3271.
We're really excited about this because sometimes the medications don't work for patients. We find this is a growing need within our community, and because we're a community health center, we can offer it to all patients regardless of their ability to pay.
It is saving lives, right? It's a very safe treatment. It's very effective.
And this technology that's coming to Southern Illinois, state of the art, we're so fortunate to have that.
We hope that we're able to help a lot of people through their struggles with depression.
Okay, see? Did you see how that worked? So we played the commercial, so we get to have fun in the kitchen. And you know what? I've been pinned. I don't even know. That's been a theme this show. And they got you, and then they got me here. And this one says, Mama's home. That's right. That's right. Mama is home, right? So, yeah, we're gonna find out just how many of these lovely pins were distributed by our teenagers. All right, so the Snickerdoodle, the art is getting the butter soft enough, getting your mixture put together, which we've shared everything we're going to need for the recipe, and now we're going to start pattying them out. Now, I like bigger cookies. Those are nice, And maybe you made them that size to fit into the glass of Prairie Farms milk. Is that why? Okay. All right. Well, do what you do.
Okay.
Look at the fancy scooper. I'm so proud of you girls. We're going to get it scooped out. Yep. See, we can use our hands when we're just cooking for family. It's fine. Just use it and
This is 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and a 1/4 cup of sugar.
Now mix it.
Okay. You need a spoon for that or?
Nah.
No? Okay, we don't need no stinking spoon. All right, perfect.
All right, here you go.
All right, what are you going to do now?
Roll it all the way through so it gets on all of it.
Yes, and then you dip it in that mixture. I have never seen snickerdoodles made. This is fun. And do you squish them down or leave them like that?
Leave them like that.
Really? Okay, I think you guys have done this a couple of times.
Yeah,
right?
just a couple.
Yep.
Because those are going to go in the oven for how long?
Around 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes. And what is our temperature?
375.
375. Okay. It's a lot to remember, but I think we'll... And remember now, you can modify. Even if they have chocolate chips in them, they still go 375 for 15 minutes or until like what? Golden brown or bubbling or...
Yeah.
You just know.
Just golden brown.
Have you ever burned the snickerdoodles?
She has, not me.
Oh, man, what happened? You went outside and forgot?
I wasn't paying attention.
You were not paying attention, kids. That's what happens when we're in the kitchen and we don't pay attention. We burn stuff.
Yep.
All right. So you're going to put them in the oven? Look at that. Now we're making some pretty pictures for television. And then, all right, let me try. And you guys grab one too. Okay. All right, here's to you guys. Thank you so much for the snickerdoodle. Yummy. So good. So good. All right. Now, if our audience would happen to want more recipes from you, is there a place that they can go? Do you have a cookbook yet?
Nope.
Do you have a website?
Nope.
Okay, I think these are all things we should probably be working towards. Right?
Your Uncle Rob can take care of those things.
Okay. Your Uncle Rob can build you a whole platform, make you very successful. You can sell these like on Amazon. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else that you want to point out that I did not ask you? Would you like me to ask you an algebra question?
No. Nope.
No. All right, guys. Stay right there. Hey, I've told you about it. I promised you. We have a love story that we have to share, and that is coming up next. Stay right there. So I sort of feel like I'm among media royalty. You know, we've all week in just about every facet, you know, whether it's print, radio, television, you know, you're hearing about this couple, Bill and Monica of Swinford Media. I mean, look at that plug. Did you like that?
Thank you, Angie.
Man, it is so good when God shows up and puts you with an incredible person to spend your life.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's happened with you too.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the core of our story is what God has done with 2 situations that seemed not just hard, but kind of hopeless at one point. And we didn't, neither one of us, I don't think, ever really fully believed that we would find true love and find it to this level and everything that's come with it. It's just been a blessing, and people have just really embraced us in so many ways.
It's been so much fun, the photos, and you're just having a good time with it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just the joy and the fun with it and leaning into it.
The ironic thing is that I met her as I was preparing to go on my first date with another woman.
Yeah, she got you all set up with your smell good and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
she was working on the other side of a fragrance counter, and she set me up nicely, and I came away saying, "Well, what a lovely young girl she is."
What a young lady she is.
Right, and yet our mutual friends, Emily and Rachel Stroud, they finally told me how old she was. Then I was kind of sidetracked for a year, thinking of her and wondering what could be.
Yeah. It was so funny because he said you would send messages, and he thought it was just to him. He didn't realize it was the thousands of customers.
Yeah, I had about 1,500 customers, and that I can,
We're having what was it? You were having a sale, or
anytime there's a sale, or I'd always
And I'd be
reach out
on
to
there
my
going,
just
Monica, it's so thoughtful of you to text me about this. I don't think I need anything right now, but I'd love to see you again sometime. And she'd be like, okay, who's this again?
I love it.
We had her coming on and working with us a little bit in our building here, kind of on the side from her regular job, because she had a background in radio and TV, and we thought, well, with the Swinford Media Group, I can not only have her talent, but I can also have her presence with me. And so we spent a lot of time in this building just working together, getting to know each other. And I always walk her down to her Jeep at the end of the day, and it made her really nervous, I think, as the relationship progressed.
I just loved, what was really important for me too is just to have that foundation of friendship.
Yes,
and,
so important.
Yeah, and so I think the depth of friendship that was happening there, that was developing, I was also feeling protective of that. Because like if you cross over that line too soon, it's hard to go back.
That's so true.
So I was like, I don't ever want to lose this man out of my life. I don't want to go too fast and then us feel like maybe it wasn't going to work out and then I would lose him altogether. So I was trying to keep that pace just to make sure I would always have him.
If you haven't seen their pictures, go check it out. And you're now, what do you have, the minutes? Are you still doing the Monica? You've got like a whole platform now.
So, it's been a minute since we've done a Monica Minute. So maybe we'll get back to that.
Bring it back.
We have our podcast. We have our Squared Up podcast that we do.
Uh-huh.
It's based on things happening around the square. You can find that on the Swinford Media Group YouTube channel, and there's any other way that you find podcasts. We do that every week, and we talk about what's happening downtown and talk to some movers and shakers. And we're going to have Angie on our podcast now that she's had us on the Spiel. So.
Okay, look, now you guys probably think you're just going to get out of here all scot-free and just all happy.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're going to go to break, and when we come back, how well do you know each other?
Oh, goodness. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now I'm nervous.
You're parting. No, I'm kidding. It's not. It's torture. It's torture. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Stay right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better.
There are a lot of people out there that don't have the help they need. I think it's amazing that our organization goes beyond and helps with transportation, paying for medications.
And the biggest thing that patients need help with is understanding their medical care.
We have lots of access to mental health specialists here, so we can get them set up with counseling or any other services that they require.
So there's a lot we do beyond just the health care.
We also encourage you to try to make an appointment. We'd love to see you.
So go ahead and dig in.
Right,
you thought they were gifts. All right, bring it out.
Okay.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Without looking at your answers, I'm going to take it easy on you.
Is this like the newlywed
here.
game? Is this like is that what this is?
This is just
okay.
just as uncomfortable as we can make you.
Okay.
That's what we're going for.
Good.
All right. Don't look. So I guess you would each write, if the answer isn't the same, you would each write what you think for Bill, what you think for Monica.
Okay.
My favorite way to spend a Sunday morning.
Okay, so this would be
Favorite
what?
way to spend a Sunday morning.
My favorite way or his?
It'd be his.
His
Because you
favorite
should
way.
know his way, because you know yours.
Oh, I got you.
You know, so he should, or maybe how you spend it together. All right. How do you like to spend your Sunday morning?
Sunday morning's key. It's a key part of that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sunday morning. Sunday morning.
The Sunday morning is worship for me. And
Yeah.
would be for her.
Did you
the
turn
same.
it?
The same.
Church.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Did you have the same for her?
Well, yeah, I because we're there together,
That's
so I'm
right.
assuming.
Look at that. Worship. Such a good foundation. Great. Okay. the biggest misconception you had about her when you first met, biggest misconception you had about him when you first met.
Well, I mean, my big misconception about Monica was her age.
Her age.
Yeah. So I think her biggest misconception about me was that I was snobby.
Yes.
Did you really write snobby?
I did.
Oh, that is funny.
I thought he was a little snobby.
Show everybody. It's on there.
And I crossed out the first one though. Snobby.
Oh.
The first one was single.
Single.
That looks like you said simple.
Single. Single. He was seeing someone.
Oh,
single.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay.
Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Bill's weirdest habit. Monica's weirdest habit.
Okay.
Or it could be mannerism. It could be anything that you both are going to know. Maybe the oddest thing he does or things you've talked about. The weirdest habit. Monica.
Yeah.
It'd be Bill's weirdest habit, right?
Yeah.
What is
I
it?
don't know if he's gonna guess this.
No.
Or not,
What
but
do you think, Bill?
No, I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Flip it. You'll know.
It could be so many things.
This is so much fun, though. Flip it.
Let me see it.
He wakes up at 4 o'clock every day.
4 a.m. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a weird habit.
Yeah,
I have it
it's
too. It's so weird. Okay, hers. What do you think the weirdest?
Well, this is going to take a little.
you gonna-
This is going to take a little explanation.
Yeah.
Well, guess. Go ahead.
Okay,
Guess.
guess.
Okay, I don't know. I lose things.
Yeah, kind of.
That's kind of a weird
It's
habit.
what?
I lose things.
kind
lose
of.
things.
So
Okay.
it's kind of random forgetfulness. Is what it is. Just things that she can. The other day she walked out of the house with either of her phones and her purse. And she was in such a hurry, and
Multiple phones.
So I had to drive to where she lived and run them
Forgetfulness.
to her. Yeah.
How sweet. See, you can only help each other with that.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to close with this, and I don't know. Maybe this could be just a message to one another. The sweetest thing I've ever done for you. The sweetest thing I've ever done for you, Bill. And
Sweetest thing I've ever done for her.
Yeah, sweetest thing you've ever done for Monica.
Oh, okay.
What's the sweetest thing she's ever done for you? What's the sweetest thing he's ever done for you?
The sweetest thing I've ever done for him. Let's see. I think just the habit of just always like listening and being loving and being kind and just I'm never harsh or or angry or just something I've cultivated with the Lord. It's
Love
just
that.
having that fruit of the Spirit.
Yeah, and if I add on one word to this, it'll definitely make sense. It's the way she forgives so sweetly.
Oh,
she forgives. She does not throw things in your face. She'll never throw it back in your face. She'll just forgive completely and sweetly and kindly, and while at the same time, standing up for herself, but being so ready and willing to forgive.
We're learning from things.
And the sweetest thing I've ever done for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it has more of a.
Can I guess?
Oh
It's
yeah.
a paragraph.
Yeah, go for it.
The sweetest thing I've ever
Get it
done
right, honey.
for you is I think it's just that I try to be there in those moments when when you drop the ball.
That's very sweet. Yeah, and he is, and just that awareness and presence about him, like just looking out for me and just always being present.
Has your back.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
That's
Is that
part
what
of
you
the
got
team.
on that paper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see that.
What
Yeah.
did you put? What'd you say? Turn around.
Oh,
you got it?
Yes, that's it. That's
He
what it
looks
said.
out for me every day and is so present. Oh, I love that. Okay, guys. Well, this is it. I mean, I think what we got from this segment is love is understanding and patience and being kind and willing to assist someone else. Because I think in life, if you give as much as you take, the balance will always be there.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Listen, guys, we've got some cool stuff coming up from Tim. We never know where he is. We never know who he's interviewing, but just stay tuned. I promise it's good. Tim?
Welcome to the Undervale. We know about the smell and we're trying.
I run a haunted hotel. Oh! Where you're now trapped as a ghost with dozens of other ghosts.
Ghost. Different ghost. Ghost.
Air cool once you get to know them.
Are they trying to scare me or is that regular booing?
It's a bit of both.
Well, Matt, Eliza, Jimmy, it's a pleasure to chat with you today. Before we get started, I got to tell you, I love this series. I mean, I have truly not laughed at an animated series out loud as I did with this, watching some of the episodes. Almost binge-worthy material. So
awesome.
Thank you for this.
I love
Great.
it.
Thank
Thank you so much.
How did you come up with this concept for this? And because it's filled with such fast-paced humor, a little skewed humor that I like. And so tell us about it.
Well, it's a comedy about horror that's set in this haunted hotel, and I think it's just the sum total of the work I've done in the past and my interests.
Get her down! So I've been on hold, and now my sister is full-on possessed. You know what? I will ask. Mom, was Esther baptized? No!
Got it.
Not as such.
Tell them we're open to it.
And Eliza, shout out to you as a fellow New Englander. So you played Catherine, who is the owner of this hotel and the mother of 2 kids in there, and also sort of the caretaker of all this craziness that's going on around her. So you're kind of like juggling all these cats in the air with, again, the craziness that takes place in this hotel. So what is it about your character that you enjoy playing so much there?
I enjoyed that. I loved that kind of bewildered and then also like, oh, I've got to deal with this. Okay, let's do this.
And then there's you, Jimmy. And you've got you get some great lines in this series.
A little boy from the 1700s.
This vessel requires Fruit Loops.
It's Cheerios or nothing.
Every time you work on a production, it's kind of decided how it will feel by the showrunner and the creator. And so Matt's just kind of created this energy of, it feels like it's his brain.
Come on, you don't remember me? Abaddon.
Oh, right. Abaddon. How's it going, man?
It all comes from a real place of understanding like what it's like to be a human being. And that's part of the show.
Yeah.
Well, the animation is great, too. I mean, the style of that. And again, even in this Raleigh Fluffs episode, there's a whole lot going on the screen, but I see one of the Raleigh Fluffs just drinking, with his tongue. And it's just a subtle little detail that, a shout out to all your animators for this.
Oh yeah, they did great. Like if you watch, I like watching the characters' hands because they made so many like small choices with gestures that could have just done this.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you don't need to
That's
animate
true.
the fingers, but
that's really cool. Yeah,
they did,
right.
we did, and it looks great.
Well, it's a great series. I'm going to put the word out to Netflix now to renew this for a second season, and I loved it. So good job, everybody.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You're out of this.
This hotel has a darkness.
We can actually provide resources for you for
marketplace, insurance, medication resources,
Medicare and Medicaid,
transportation.
We help people that don't have insurance. Our sliding fee program, it is based on your household income and size.
We can assist both our patients and those who are not our patients. We don't turn anyone away.
we want everyone to know we're here for them.
Please give us a call because we will do whatever we can to help you have affordable and reliable health care.
I'm James Dannemiller, owner of Sensible Solutions. We do HVAC, plumbing, and electrical, and we also do septic installs and maintenance. So we're your all-around mechanical, electrical, plumbing company. We're local, we're honest, we'll tell you exactly what the issue is. We're not going to try to sell you a new unit because of a capacitor.
If anybody's worried or their system's getting older,
You can find us on Facebook or Google. You can call 573-450-3271.
Hi, I'm Russell Utterback, Utterback Real Estate. We established our business in 1980. My wife and I have been in this business for 45 years.
Made a lot of, not just clients, but good friends from it.
It's just a great experience to work alongside my parents and help the family business grow.
I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. This is truly family, and I feel like a part of it.
And we appreciate this small rural community and helping people with their real estate needs.
Sedona means tranquility. I'm Christy Rosicki.
I am Ron Brzezicki.
The owners of Sedona Bistro.
All we can do is supply good food, good service, and do the best we can every day.
come in, my job is to prove that, hey, we're good enough that you want to come back.
Okay, we have watched this mischief unfold the entire show, and here are the culprits. That's right.
Caught red-handed.
Now, were you successful?
I was. We were very successful.
In your bid to get everybody pinned?
Yes.
In their hair,
Yeah.
their guitar straps.
Yep.
Some of the other places that you've pinned people?
Yeah, shirts, bottom of shirts, hair. I already mentioned that one. Hats. Yes. That was a good one.
Okay. And I think it's great that you decided to add messaging on every pin.
That was our last one we had to get it out
Oh, do better. You know what?
Flip it over. Flip it over.
Do better. Joking, you're the best. Oh, you know what? These teens, I don't care what people say about you. I'm a fan.
Aw, appreciate it. I'm a fan of you too.
Well, you guys have been great. Thank you so much. Did we bring you way out of your comfort zone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
That's what we were hoping to do. So, you know, we want to thank people for watching the show. And what else do cool, like, young people say? Like, follow me on social media. Say that.
Follow me on social media.
Well, not you. Not you.
Follow Spiel on social
Spiel
media.
on social media. Yes, we've got a YouTube. What do they need to do with the YouTube?
Subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Do you hit the bell?
Hit the bell.
How come I know more than you guys do? All right, what else should we share with the audience before we leave? It's a big show. It's a big day.
Tune in next time.
Oh, she nailed it. Good job. Tune in next time. You got anything, Gabby? Oh, yay. Yeah, that was Gabby's line. Yay. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. So this is when you go, cut.
Cut.
Bye. Oh, that was great, guys.
In the heck? How in the world? What in God's green earth do you do with that heart-shaped shape projected?
I just have this really magical ability to paint with light. So I was just like, you know that thing that they do on like Disney Channel with their fingers? I have that ability and I just put it up there. No, actually, we have what's called a snoot, which is this guy. And it allows me to put in it what's called cookies, which is this. And it allows me to put shapes on the wall.